expressing dislikes, not a fan of, and not into. Hello, English learners. Today, we're going to focus on how to express dislikes in conversational English. Specifically, we'll learn how to form negative sentences using the phrases not a fan of and not into. So, if there are things you don't like or are not interested in, this video will help you express those feelings more naturally. Let's start with not a fan of. This phrase is used to express that you don't like something, or you don't enjoy it. Here are a few examples. 1. I'm not a fan of spicy food. It's too hot for me. 2. She's not a fan of action movies. She prefers romantic comedies. 3. We're not fans of going out late at night. We'd rather stay in and read a good book. You'll notice that we can use this phrase with different subjects like I, she, or we. Next, let's move to not into. This phrase is quite similar to not a fan of. It's used to indicate that you're not interested in something or don't enjoy it. Here are some examples. 1. I'm not into sports. I'd rather spend my time reading. 2. He's not into traveling. He prefers staying at home. 3. They're not into cooking. They usually order takeout. Again, like not a fan of, we can use this phrase with different subjects. Now it's your turn. Practice using these phrases. Think about something you don't like or are not interested in, and try to make a sentence using not a fan of and not into. Remember, the key to mastering a language is consistent practice. And that's a wrap for today's video on how to express dislikes in English using not a fan of and not into. We hope this has been helpful in enhancing your conversational English skills. Remember, the more you practice, the more fluent you'll become. So don't forget to practice these phrases until they become a natural part of your English conversation. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.